Like, share, and subscribe. We got the first snow of the year up this way. What's going on, people? Yeah, I'm figuring out how to invite people on this joint, but you gotta kind of pre-send them. You gotta send the person that you want to invite the code in particular, which is weird. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like StreamYard, but I got the link copied, so I could just paste it. I don't know why I can't comment and just drop it in the comment. I wish I could. Yep, covered down out this joint. I could probably I could probably send it to you too, Dread, because you on Instagram. Yep. Yo, okay. I just sent the link out. I was just on IG, just testing it out, see how it worked. Yep. But yeah, man, I'm just cooling. You know. Yeah, like I just pressed this button. You could set it to. You could invite people on a bunch of different platforms, but I can't just drop the link. Like I dropped the link in the comments on StreamYard. I can't just drop the link on here. You got to send it to specific people because I think you could only have one person at a time. But I sent it to you and a couple other people on my on IG. Just try to test it out, see how it works. I like the quality of this better. I mean, you don't get them backgrounds and backdrops and all that, but I still like the quality of they live better. Well, what you been up to? Yeah, I think so. I think everyone does have a specific every live does have a specific link to it. I sent some random people live. Yeah, go live, nigga. Go live. I don't know why I'm happy as hell to see the snow this year. As long as it ain't sticking, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Right. Oh, you at work? Oh, you said you been working. Hell yeah. Shit, I just been spending my days, past few days, been shopping for beats and stuff. I'm about to start, get a little exercise in, you know, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I just been chilling, cooling, you know, minding my business. Hit the like button. Who else in here? Let me tell you something. What's up, man? Yep, calisthenics. See, I like shit to be smooth. This motherfucker be worrying too much, man. He just be nervous and too. I'm like, sit your ass down, or just relax. You know what I'm saying? Sit your ass down. I don't know why you can't. Wait, let me look at it again. Let me see, can you? Because it was so many. I don't know, can you do YouTube or not? Let me see. No, and you can't, and that's crazy. That don't make sense, being that this is YouTube. That you can't send it to people on YouTube. It got every Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Hopefully, we don't have too much interference right now. 'Cause it get goofy going in this building. Y'all hear me? It seems like it'd be less problems here when you in the building than it do and on StreamYard. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. Got some stuff in here fixed, so I'm just monitoring right now. So I'm chilling Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Coming live, run up some watch hours. Everything cool over there? What's wild about it? Right. I ain't eating no breakfast. Just had I did have a coffee and a donut, so I guess that counts. Oh, okay. That's what did me be trying to pretend like something else going on. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, man. Came out good. I'm gonna try to keep going with them. Got a few more prospects. You know, they ain't as easy to put together. As I thought they was. But I just keep tapping in with all kind of people, see if they wanna try to get themselves heard. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's 100 people, 200 people. That's 100, 200 more people that heard of you than not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that one came out good, especially having that video, uh, having the video incorporated. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna start doing that more. If the artist got like videos and stuff, I can play them on there. But I got a couple ideas. I'm gonna do with that. I like that. I'm gonna keep that show. I like that. I put Chef O now is gonna be short. You know what I'm saying? Might do a wait, no, not it won't be today, Chef O, but maybe sometime this weekend. Do something easy, maybe some jambalaya or something. But yeah, anybody that come on here, yeah, go check that out. Check out Flat Global episode 3. If you didn't check out 1 and 2, 1 Crit Max, 2 Chimp 1, and episode 3 Get Busy Nino. I'm trying to get I might get my cousin on there. Dre, yeah. What about Dre? You say you knew somebody? Right. That's what I felt like. It added a little when I watched it over. I'm like, yeah, adding the video in there. You know what I'm saying? Put it on another level. Eventually, I'm gonna start just chopping them things up and editing them and voiceover. I'm gonna mix it up on there. But right now, that's just the beginning. We gonna advance with it over time, but I'm gonna keep it. You know, I'm gonna keep doing those. Those is fun to me. And also, I'm gonna start putting some background music too, instead of just having it being quiet. You know what I'm saying? Because I was watching that. Then I was kind of lightweight under the weather and congested, and I can hear myself too good, like my breathing and my congestion. So I'm gonna start having some background, maybe some type of little music playing in the background, just real low. So yeah, I get my cousin. Next, I'm planning on going either down south or to the Midwest. 'Cause I got a producer from the Midwest that be doing some rap stuff. He originally from well, he living in I think Indianapolis, but he originally from is he from Ohio or Gary into something? You know what I'm saying? Right, right. I Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like maybe it's a little generic free beat or something I can find online, some type of stock, beat or whatever and just download it and have it playing in the background low. And then yeah, so it's that dude, he in the Midwest, and he do this thing called Breakfast Beats every Monday, Brandon Weeks Music. So I'm talking to him about coming on. And he's from the Midwest, so if I can't get him on the next one, I got this artist from Atlanta. Right. My cousin, he's from Georgia too, Vienna, Georgia, trying to get him on. This is a dream. That's why so much shit be fucked up. If they come in here and listen to stuff like leave this shit alone. They want to experiment. What you don't get depressed and shit. They're like, oh, why is this like this? Like leave shit alone. I feel like motherfuckers be over here trying to hang out. Like stay at your building. They ain't low with that shit. They be coming from that like they doing shit. They be coming over here trying to act like they be doing shit, but really they be trying to play hooky from over there because they got to work over there or either watch me, especially if they see me on the phone like this. You know what I'm saying? Right. Hell yeah. All right then. I'm just in here chilling, running up some time anyway. I meant to do the ride along this morning, but I was kind of behind. So this second half of the ride along. The first half is just on the way to work. But yeah, Dre, hit me up, man. I'm good, Dre. Yeah, I jumped off live. I jumped on real live. I seen you on, but I ain't last long. I was out of there. I jumped on for a few minutes and I was out. But I see, looked like he was busy last night. He looked like he was busy last night. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. Man, it is. It's 7 a.m. It's almost 7. Yeah, he had a regular live and like 2 or 3 reaction videos. I saw 2 of them. Um, 2 of them reaction videos. You know, I'm about to start reacting to some stuff too, and like industry stuff. And I could do it right with StreamYard, dropping them in the streams. Had me a little box. Like that's what I'm gonna start doing for my little news clips. I gotta heat up my shit. My damn I would show y'all, but it's cold. They ain't gonna until it get heated up. Yeah, it's cold. Put that heat on that shit the day after. All that flavor settled. Them motherfuckers said my face just now. Yeah, because they won't let that door stay closed. They be coming through here for anything. Now, as y'all saw when I was out there smoking, they came in. That was the nosy one. So they went out the other end. As soon as they came at that end, I came back in this end. Then they turned right back around and came back to this end and went to the table and grabbed some shit. Like, did they do? I'm like, man, y'all just came here to be nosy, see what I was doing on the phone. You could have grabbed that when you came in, and both of y'all didn't need to come in just to grab one little piece of something. So they it'd be a dead giveaway. That's why I frustrate them when they come in. I'll be like, just sit there and be quiet. And I know you're doing it. I'm waiting for them to say something. Like, oh yeah, we noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that you watching. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be quiet, just to let you know. Ah, ah. Oh, time to check on the couple more hours. Start draining this joint. Hit that like button. I notice you noticing. I noticed. Eddie Murphy said on Life, I noticed. Okay, we in range. Yeah. Man, this shit full. Probably condensate. I knew this. I got some proteins in there. Got that andouille in there. All of it is protein. Beans. I ain't even about to get started with that conversation again with fucking right. Oh, this stream must be behind because I mentioned that. That had to be like 2, 3 minutes ago. Fucking right. Fucking right. 10 o'clock. What was that? 99. Yeah, 99 PSI. Let's see that. Who the hell Brad at anyway? I gotta call Brad. But you usually don't hear from Brad until Friday. Anyway. Hey, oh, I just got an alert. Yo, y'all ever saw this channel called Tribal People Try, where they be like these people, they from somewhere. I don't know if they Pakistan, they from somewhere, I guess in the Middle East or whatever, and they like tribal like village people. So they like you could tell that they know little about culture outside of where they from, and especially when it comes to food. So they be like letting them try like American food, and it got subtitles on it because they don't really know English. It's like one of them that know a few words, but it's kind of funny. It's called Tribal People Try. That's the name of the channel. Yeah, yeah. And you got one little skinny dude with a gray beard. He like everything sweet. You got a little short, chunky one. He like everything they give him. You know what I'm saying? And then and they got some weird thoughts. Like this one dude, he always got something deep to say about every dish. Who? Hmm. Coast is clear. But I was watching it last night. They had some beef stew on there. So the one dude that say something deep every time, he was like, oh, humans should be like potatoes. And he was like, cause he said, why you say that? Because the potato adapts to everything that you put it with. And he was like, people would get along better if they were like if they was like the potato. The humans should be like the potato. Like he always say something like that. So it's funny that they all got a little personality, and they got one that's just like that with women. I don't know if it's the same channel or what, because I know I've seen it, but they was letting them like react to different foods and everything. One time they let them react to Michael Jackson's Motown 25 performance when he first did the moonwalk and all that. It's like, oh, he is great. He is. They would like, especially when he did the moonwalk. They was. I'm like, damn, they ain't never saw that. Now the one I seen was like Arab or Middle Eastern women. I didn't see. They be having them all types of like they got one with British people. They got all types of channels like that. They always the same. They got one where British people like compare their foods and they snacks. So they don't like nothing we got. They be like, oh, this is food or this is processed or this is such and such. They don't like nothing we eat over here. And they think they got every, but they did love Popeye because Popeye just expanded into Britain. So they was like, oh yes, it's coming to Britain, and they was trying, oh this is, oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they did like fried chicken. They get the front bismillah, they get the when they eat something good. Oh, the Americans eat such good dishes. Yeah, that's a good little channel though. Hit that like button. Yeah, yeah. What up with you? Crazy morning, man. I missed a lot of action last night. I guarantee you, motherfucker, gonna come back through that door in like 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. Y'all know when it pops. I, I, this is my reaction video. You niggas ought to be ashamed of yourself on this YouTube. Y'all just tripping. I'm out of it. I'm retired. I is retired. You know, I come out of retirement once every week and a half. No, brother. I is retired, brother. You niggas, you gonna make me come. I remember this old head in Florida. Somebody make him mad and shit. He'd be like, yeah, this the. He said, oh, one of these niggas finna make me come out retirement on they fuck ass. Yeah, I have now undertaken that nigga don't make me come out of retirement on this motherfucker. I am the semi-retired. It's a semi-retired YouTuber channel. Semi-retired. Did I mention I'm semi-retired? Did I mention I'm semi-retired? Did I mention hit the like button? Just hit the like button channel. Where Napoleon ass at? I'm surprised he ain't in here. Wake up, nigga. He probably driving that truck. Maybe I'm gonna move down there where Napoleon at and buy a truck and we be partners. Yep, get the hell out of this damn place. But yeah, it's snowing outside, man. Y'all wasn't here for the snow. Yep, yes sir. Hey man, y'all don't be hitting this email with these topics either. You know what I'm saying? Daikon said he wanted to talk about fatherhood, but I ain't got no kids, so I can't. Y'all can talk about it. That's about to be the topic this Friday, but I ain't. I'ma just be like listening. You know what I'm saying? This Friday we'll be sitting down though. We'll sit down at the computer. I recommend ginger beer to real. He said it's not. It's not the ginger beer channel. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yep. Sometimes that get me too though, Riz. Sometimes conversations break out that I don't really know nothing about, so I just be listening, and then I end up falling asleep because I ain't got no expertise on the matter. Guyton was broad as hell with that topic too. He didn't like zero in on no particular like that you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I be getting my rest, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, we in here. We is in here. Oh, Digital Dre, did I send you that on IG? There was like this dude. I don't know who originated it, but I guess the dude remixed it. He was like, when I sneak my alcohol on the plane, and the Indian snitch on me. So the dude was drinking the shit, and it was like, nigga drinking, nigga. I watched that shit 1,000 times, and I remixed it. He said, nigga drinking, nigga. I be clowning on Instagram. I be posting the funniest shit. So I did a remix where I had electrolyte water. I'm like, you can hear the mix. Nigga drinking, nigga. You know that Indian music be gonna be boring Thursday night football game. Who y'all rocking with? That's what they be doing to dread at the jobs and shit. Nigga drinking. Dread, yeah. I keep saying I'm gonna go find that clip. That's got to go in the next blooper reel. That's a legendary moment. The greatest hits for the real only. Greatest hits part two. This season turns into oh, yo, I've been I can't find it, but I'm trying to. You remember that? You remember I kept getting a copyright. So the other night I went live and I didn't play. So I played my intro and I played Get Busy. You know that little snippet I've been playing. See, YouTube be funny. It nitpick what it want to nitpick. And remember the 2018 judo man? I stopped playing Crit Mac. I stopped playing a lot of stuff because and I got that 2018 judo thing. So what I did was, um, you know, that whole song played on Black Global, but it didn't pick up. So I'm like, is it my beat or was it just because it's a different format? It's like a video that was done. It's a different form of content, and it's a video that was done on StreamYard that just was streamed and a part of YouTube. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Steelers versus Patriots. Throw up face. Never mind. This is Dre. Who is your football team again? I know you told me before, but I forgot. Y'all don't got no team. Wait. Oh, man, them two legendary um teams right there, man. Put in that work. That's my number one and my number two. My oldest brother, big time Steelers fan. Man, just pick a team, man. All right, I'm gonna give you the Browns. You can have the Cleveland Browns. You know, let's roll with them. Or Detroit Lions. mm. Glenn Diesel and Dread. Glenn Diesel, the biggest Raiders fan in history. Man, he a cough drop. hmm We're gonna jump on and try to triple up now, huh? Now we got. But he just posted Land Diesel. Niggas making. I'm sticking. You supposed to like the Rams. You supposed to stick with your team, man. So even though they ain't in St. Louis no more, we riding it out. Only way I won't like the Patriots if they somehow some way went to New York or Florida. I remember people used to be thinking I was from like Rhode Island or Massachusetts because like when I used to be working at the bar in Florida and them doing security and them tourists used to come because I like Celtics and Patriots. Mask on in public. They cried. Cause they want like good cry, bad cry. Which one? Cause they won. You cried too. Don't try to put it on them. Well, he tried to put it off on them. Did Dre was like, man, Patriot. I had some good. I got some good Super Bowl memories. The best Super Bowl to me, my favorite Super Bowl. What was that? 2016. Uh, the Patriots and the Falcons. That shit was awesome. Like display right there. Like you just couldn't. Like that wasn't like you know what I'm saying. That was that one right there is bulletproof. Tom Brady. Even people that was hating had to kind of give it up on that one. You know what I'm saying? That was an epic Super Bowl right there. I like a comeback story. Any good comeback, you can't beat a good comeback story, and that was a comeback of epic proportions. No, they ugly cried. The Bengals, man, what the hell? Why not? Why not Cleveland? Why you don't like Cleveland Browns? You know every team, them double team states like New York is like the chief of New York football, and the Jets is like the secondary. L.A. I would imagine is the well, I don't know. It would have been the you know what I'm saying. I don't know, motherfuckers move around so much, man. But like basketball, let's say basketball. The Lakers is the main, and the secondary is the Clippers. Nah, man. Still gotta like the main team, dog. The main team got to be the favorite. Well, y'all be doing, man. The Cleveland Browns get done so dirty in the game. Don't nobody like them. Don't nobody want to admit to them. I have met every team of somebody that was a favorite of every team but that one. So I'm like, damn, do I gotta go to Cleveland to meet a Brown fan? I've been trying to meet a Brown fan, bad as hell. Niggas drinking, nigga. Yeah, I'm talking about yeah in Ohio. I ain't never met one. Um, truth be told, well, I was fake, man. When I was a kid, the Detroit Lions was my favorite team, but it was really just had my favorite player on there, which of course is Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders was a motherfucker. So I was riding for the team on the strength of him. Yep, never met a Browns fan and never met a Cardinals fan. Them the only two left. 51 minutes, 33 seconds for the Rolling channel. Like, share, subscribe. I hate the Giants. I hate them motherfuckers, man. That's Napoleon team. Corny ass motherfuckers, man. They think if you from Jersey, you got to like the Giants. You got to like these motherfuckers. No, nope. You know who's some loyal ass fans though? You know who's some of the most loyalist fans that I have laid eyes on is Jets fans. When a motherfucker like the Jets, they like the Jets, bro. The Jets got some serious fans. They like the blue collar version of New York football. When a motherfucker like the Jets, they like the Jets, bro. The Patriots, the man. When a motherfucker like the Jets, they like the Jets, bro. Like I said, I ain't even. I was saying last night. I don't know. The past few years, I ain't kept up with sports. My favorite sport is boxing, but I ain't been keeping up with it like I used to. I don't know. I get lazy with stuff, watching all the games. I keep up with it in terms of what happened, but actually sitting down and watching it, I can't sit down too long and look at TV no more. I'll have it on, but I won't be paying attention to it. I think I'm just hooked on YouTube because I like if something on the TV, I'll be on YouTube and have the TV on. These friends is a peasantry. Ah, he like the Bengals, man. Y'all couldn't wait for an era where y'all could say this. It took y'all like 20. It took the Masters like 20 years to be able to like legitimately say anything about the New England Patriots. Y'all, yeah, that's like a lifetime. That's a child like that was born and ended up in college. Like it was like a whole generation got squandered that y'all had to hate. A whole generation to hate. They gonna come back too. Watch, watch. Everybody think it's up. Watch. They'll be back. They smart. They know what they always do. Even though I ain't been paying attention as much for the past few years, they gonna get right. So when I really started my experience with football, I don't know why I was liking the Eagles. When I was a kid, I was liking teams because of if I liked the players. I don't know why I liked Randall Cunningham. So initially, I was like, hey, I think I like this team. I got to pick a team. You know what I'm saying? Then I discovered Barry Center. I said, okay, this is my team. I had a big ass Lions coat. Shit's hard too. I remember, yeah, and you know what? I remember when I was a kid, my mom took us coat shopping or whatever. So I'm in there trying to get coats. So I'm looking at coats. And then I remember Napoleon, why are you getting that coat? And then, why are you getting that coat? Why are you getting this coat? And he gonna tell me to get a Giants coat, Napoleon. And my mom bought that shit. And I went after school. I had it on. I went to play basketball, and I took it off to play basketball. And it was like a bunch of kids on the playground on the courts and everything. And I went over to my book bag and didn't even notice that my coat was gone. I just picked up my book bag and went home, and they was like, "Where the coat at?" And then I remembered that I didn't see it. So he said he gonna gas me to get a Giants coat. That motherfucker was gone the next day. That's how I knew it just wasn't meant. It just wasn't meant, bro. No sir, no sir. Why you getting this? Get him this one. Get him this one. Don't get me to get a Giants coat. That motherfucker, that motherfucker got worn for one day. Yeah, somebody stole it from me. So then the next year, I don't know. I might have been like in third grade then, or something like that. Then I remember when I was in fifth grade, I got the Lions joint. The only motherfucker in the state was a Detroit Lions coat. Yeah, yeah, they got me. They got me. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that was my mom money, but I didn't too much care. I ain't want that damn Giants coat anyway. He interfered and made me get a Giants coat. You know, you a kid, you ain't gotta. And why you want to get that coat? Why do you want to get? I think I was trying to get some Bulls shit or something. Man, he kept trying to get me to get New York coats. You know what I'm saying? And my mom like sided with him like he had some type of expertise. I'm like, a coat is a coat. I should be able to get whichever coat. I remember that shit. He pointed out everything that he liked. You know what I'm saying? For me to get a coat. Yeah, bring your ass on here. Remember that time you made me get that Giants coat? See, he made me feel like, hey, you will be, hey, you got to get this. This is cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We know that. We are aware. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be for that long, though. See, I got the capital connection. Everybody, see, this is called the rebuilding stage, sirs. And I'll be back watching. I don't know why, just my attention span ain't the same. What's y'all excuse for y'all dry run? Y'all been having a dry run forever. What is all y'all excuse? The Bengals. The best thing that ever happened with the Cincinnati Bengals was that dude that what was that man? What's his homie name that flipped over in the end zone? That was the highlight of y'all team history when the dude flipped over the dude in the end zone. He hurdled over them two dudes and he front flipped in the end zone. That was the highlight of y'all team history. That's it. That's the only thing great occurred over there. Y'all had old bum ass well, I don't call him a bum, but I mean, it may be time, man. You know. Um, I remember they bought Icky Woods. No, you didn't win, motherfucker. You can't brag about going to the Super Bowl. You can't brag about going. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you had to win. You could brag about just being an awesome ass team and not make it, and that's somehow still worth more. But like if you go, you got to win, bro. You got to win. No, we ain't making up no new rules. You can't. When has going to the Super Bowl been a flex? That ain't no flex. Two is not a winner, and three nobody's a winner. I am number one. What does it take to be? Damn, this microwave is awesome. Look, 2000, 2000, and then one Super Bowl champ. 2006 Super Bowl champ. 2000 such. But hey, even though I don't like with no. Then they put he was the Rutgers coach. They thought he was going to do good, and they came and had the worst season when they threw him in there. The Rutgers coach, they got his ass right out of there. Then came right left Rutgers and they went to coach Tampa and they bought his ass right back. Soon as the NFL fire canned him and they took him right back. The live Icky Shuffle. Let me ask y'all a question. Why everybody hate Tom Brady so much? I want to see if anyone's gonna be honest. That's what I want to know from the world. What do you? Why everybody hate Mayweather? Quiet now. Ain't said a damn word. That man was winning too much. That's what it was. Motherfuckers. I mean, I used to hear people saying, man, I'm tired of them motherfuckers. Don't be trying to claim that, man. Well, he from the base. Nah, he is, though. If Tom Brady had played on any one of y'all teams, y'all would have been singing a different tune. They didn't cheat, man. That's what they all say when you be winning a lot. He cheating. I've heard it all. I personally believe that all teams do something. Like what was that? New Orleans, they had the bounty program. You know, yeah, that was New Orleans. Hurt this person and get this amount of money. Everybody do something, and that's just the nature of sports. Where you get a leg up. Don't act like these motherfuckers play with integrity. But he still got out there and executed though. Deflate gate. So okay. So they're allowed to watch it though, right? So y'all problem is that they recorded it. Okay. What about okay? Let's just say I wanted to give you that one, right? What about all them other years? Okay, what about the other years? I've seen the Patriots get cheated too. I've seen them get cheated against the Giants. That first Super Bowl when they had all them bullshit calls work against them. So maybe they said, "Fuck it, we cheating from now on." They cheating us. Ain't nobody say nothing about that Super Bowl. Everybody turned the blind eye to that. You know what I'm saying? You got singers out there that used to lip sync. Does that mean they? Because we recorded. No, no, oh, y'all just you just come on anything. He killed two people. Nope. Hey, he was a good player though. Aaron Hernandez was official. Man, yeah, a lot of good players came through there. All game, you know what I'm saying? This been working. Now you wanna, I give them that one. They had us. You know what I'm saying? They had us. They had us that game. Yeah, I know, but I still win though because I got the winning team. I'm on the winning team. I'm always outnumbered because everybody hate the Patriots. I'm always outnumbered. Yeah, man. I don't know why. So that's why you think they. I never got the story on that. So did the coach not have a good relationship with Marshawn Lynch or something? But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. I had forgot all about that. Don't act like the man ain't official though. Like I said, like I always bring up Atlanta, that Super Bowl with Atlanta. That was a clear cut. It wasn't no bullshit calls. It wasn't no. Clearly, it wasn't no plays recorded. It wasn't none of that. It was just straight up off the muscle, out hustle, a motherfucker, and take the game back. Man, Javan, you just coming up with all kind of shit now. You got a lot of them motherfuckers is on roids. Come on, roids and PEDs is as American as apple pie when it comes to sports. Yeah, yeah, they can't explain that one. But every excuse that ever got made, that one was just a straight up, because it was always an excuse anytime they won. That one couldn't nothing be said about that one. And all them celebrities and athletes say, "Well, I use Tom Brady, but I gotta give it to him on it." They hated to say it. Well, gotta give it up to the Patriots on that. It's time to start calling Tom Brady. It's time for the GOAT conversation to just. Who said that? Was that Shaq? Somebody said that. It's time to the GOAT talk to not be a debate no more, or something like that. What was that John Sally? One of them damn basketball Lakers motherfuckers said that. Yeah, Falcons. They should have traded that team off to another somewhere else after that. They forever suck for that. One the team that I give to the most props to that did beat us because the Giants cheated. They won the second time, but was the damn Eagles. I give it to the Eagles. They played all right, and they wasn't scared. They wasn't scared. They wasn't intimidated. They came in that motherfucker and you know what I'm saying? They played prison ball on our ass. I got to give it to them, the damn Eagles. What was that? What year was that? Was that 2018, 19? No, it was 19. Not the season. That was 2019. No, that was 2018. Hmm. City of Brotherly Thugs. Yeah, but with that one though, he put that because I remember at the time they were still like, "Oh, who's it? Was it Brady or Favre or?" And they were still kind of saying for some reason Aikman name, and like it was still certain people name that was being said alongside his. Like they didn't want to clearly give it to him, and after that, it was like that kind of calmed down a little bit. So I like to see people get their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Brady was a team player too, man. Like how your wife a billionaire? He didn't even need to play. He was supposed to be the highest paid quarterback in the damn league, but he took a pay cut for the team. You know what I'm saying? My wife a billionaire. I know. I wanted that they sign alimony because I know he got broke off. Because last time I checked on that, they was when they first announced it. I know she, and he didn't want to retire. But he don't want to retire. I think he still got something. I think he still got because I remember they was trying to get him over in Miami. He had to win over there. He was through. Fuck you, nigga. I don't like no Florida team. That would have just been too far. Already. I didn't like that he was down there in Tampa. He had to went deep. That was it. Fuck him. You see what I'm saying? We all been in here arguing with nobody. We would have been arguing with an imaginary man in this chat. I'd have been right on y'all side. Once you go to the Giants, I can't do nothing for you. As far as my fandom, once you go to the Giants, once you go to the Dolphins or any of them motherfuckers, no Florida, no New York, and no Dallas. I don't know why. I just can't do them, man. I don't like I like New York hip hop. That's about it. I ain't a fan of New York. Everything be high, too much motherfucking walking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be piled up on top of each other like sardines. Nah, let me stop. I fuck with y'all New York, just not y'all damn sports teams. Yeah, I don't, yeah, I'm hating on that. I fuck with y'all, but I don't like all that sardine action. Too much walking, can't get no damn cab. Fucking pack of cigarettes, $30 fucking. Hell no. It's always something to do out there, though. I give y'all that. They say the city that never sleeps. They ain't told no lie. That bitch is clicking 24/7. That's our pastime in Jersey. That's one of our pasts. Go, hey, yo, he be like, hey, yo, y'all trying to hit the city? Yo, let's go to the city. And it's easier just to get on a train, you know what I'm saying, and walk out there. I mean, you can drive, but motherfuckers be driving so crazy out there, too. That's another thing. You know, the more, if you're going through Jersey, you'll see people drive slower in South Jersey. And as you get further up and up, shit get more and more crucial and serious. By the time you get in North Jersey, because North Jersey, they try to be like New York, it is apparent that you headed to New York. Because you going to start seeing them tags, and them motherfuckers, like, nigga, what this thing? Need for speed? What the fuck is this? The Fast and the Furious? They get to drive, and that's why I don't drive up there. But all that walking, hell no. And everything is it's such a hustler environment. Everything is a hustle out there. Motherfucker, where you turn, a motherfucker trying to sell you something. And New York motherfuckers that get on the train and with fake jewelry and all kind of fake, all type of shit, and take the train into Jersey and jump off. And I remember I bought a fake when I was a kid. I bought I should have known because I had $14. I bought like a fake gold chain off a nigga from New York that was downtown in my town, like right down the street from the train station. And the motherfucker was selling fake jewelry. Like had jewelry. I didn't know it was fake. I was like 13, 14 and shit. Yeah, they do all type of shit, bro. And like you go out there. I remember I went out there for a Bone Thugs and Harmony concert, and I met up with this dude I knew from school, and his sister and her friend, and we had went to this Bone Thugs and Harmony. But I remember I had to take the. I got off in New York Penn Station, and I had to go to Ram Square and take like the subway. But I remember it started raining. Like they got something for everything. You in that subway and it started raining. When you coming up out of there, it be motherfuckers standing up there with umbrellas, a whole bunch of umbrellas, and they be like here, and motherfuckers might don't know how long they gonna be stuck down there if it's raining hard. They be like, how much are $2 damn umbrella they want to charge you $20 for it? 20. Um, and sell out of them shits in a second. Just as motherfuckers when they get, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause in New York, shit crazy. You fuck around, be standing in that subway staircase waiting for some rain to stop if you want to. Motherfuckers come around that corner and rob everybody standing down in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It happens. The motherfucker want to get up out of there. Had $20 up. Whoop, 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 there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Motherfucker done pulled up with 50 of them motherfuckers in 5 minutes. He done made off with a stack. Like, man, y'all crazy as hell. But every corner you turn, there's somebody doing some shit like that. Like, man, get out of here. I don't like y'all. Fuck y'all. They get some money out you. I remember I made a mistake the first time I went shopping for clothes in New York. I had fucking $200. Boy, was I kidding myself. But I just had to have something. I should have kept my money. I had like 200 something dollars. I went in a store and it was an outfit all the way in the back. It was like all the way in the cut, a clearance rack, and I bought a plain ass navy blue Rockaware shirt that just said Rockaware on the chest, and I bought a pair of blue Rockaware jeans, and that shit blew damn near the whole $200. Shit was like 180 something dollars. Some shit that was on clearance. You know what I'm saying? I just had to come back with something. I could have took that. It was some places I could have took that 200 and got 3 or 4 pairs of pants. You know what I'm saying? I come back with one outfit. Oh, you want to know what made it extra sad too, Dread? The gold chain that I bought, I gave it to my mom. I ain't even know. And then my mom was looking at you like, "This real?" And I said, "Yeah, it's real." You know, and she was like, "Oh, okay." And she had that shit on one day. And like, man, that chain ain't real. I was like, "Yeah." And she don't wear no damn jewelry anyway. But I remember that nigga saying, "Yeah, hey yo, big man, yo, what's up, yo? You got some money, yo?" Yeah. Hey, for real, hey, yo, let me holler at you for a minute, son. Yo, check this shit out right here. Look at motherfucker done talk to me. Them just some fast talking motherfuckers. I'm too smart for that shit now, but at 13, motherfucker to talking. Yeah, I'm like, I said, oh, this real? Yeah, man. Hey, check this out, son, right? So, hey, yo, give me this and this and that. I'm like, I don't got that. I don't got much money. I'm all right. Well, check this out, yo. How much you got though, son? I got $14. All right, look, I'm gonna do this for you. They got my $14. You know, I thought I had came up. I'm like, oh hell yeah. They bootleg. They the kings. Delancey Canal. You go. You know how you go. Anybody that's ever been there, you know you go and turn on a certain street in New York. They got them big sheets laid out. Back in the day, all type of clothes, trinkets, everything. You can get anything out there. You know, you ain't got to walk in a store in New York. You can just hit certain streets and get everything you need. You can go out to New York with a bag. People used to in Jersey would go out there with like a bag, especially they wanted them African black soaps and certain types of incense. You know them little laundry bags with like a checkerboard plaid type of them little laundry bag. Motherfucker go out there with a couple of them and hit a certain street. Go over here, this motherfucker. How much you selling these? Oh, these, this, that, and that. And asking, here go $3. Boop. Okay, okay. What's this? Oh, how much is that? How much you selling this for? It's just a whole everything is designed to take your money in that motherfucker. I don't like no. $1 for every carrot. Hold on, I got a call. I got a call. Yeah, $1 for every carrot, right? $1 for every carrot. Did I mention the Patriots got pleaded guilty to using roids? They all use roids. The NFL. Yep, he got me. At least it was only $14 though, because I thought the goal was real. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad all I had was $14 shit. Hour 33 minutes in. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the like button. Yo, I was waiting for Dread to answer. And in there, out of there. At least they didn't last long. You called and told me. Well, almost time to drain this motherfucker another 45 minutes. Man, today going by fast. This shit's going by super quick right now. I'm loving it. Hey, yo, man, I don't know if y'all familiar with Little Brother. Y'all remember the rap group Little Brother? They from North Carolina. They got a good ass documentary out titled the same thing as their last album, made it Lord Watch. It's free on YouTube. Y'all should go check that joint out. That's a nice, this nice little documentary. You called and told me. I wonder why. Y'all remember that? That what was it called? Loving it. Don't understand. Fonte got to be one of the most featured rappers ever. But I remember like in the like all throughout the 2000s, Fonte was like the most featured rapper on the underground. You can't think of nobody shit. He major releases, independent releases. Fonte was on everybody's shit. I was supposed to do yeah. Drake stole his style, right, right, and foreign exchange and all that. I was supposed to do a track with Big Pooh, the other one. This was back during the whole like I can say probably about it was like the end of the MySpace era, like the end of that era, probably like 2009, 2010, like right before I left Florida, not long before I left Florida. Yeah, he damn sure did. He damn sure did. Cause Fonte could have Fonte, and he one of them one. I ain't never heard Fonte have a whack verse. He one of them types. I ain't never heard no verse from him that I was like, all right, that was whack. He always put together something nice. You know what I'm saying? And Pooh has just gotten better and better as time because you know he was looked at as not that he was corny, but he was looked at as the weakest one out of that whole collective of them that was rapping together. You know what I'm saying? But over time, as he's been solo, his work been getting better and better and better. He just put out some shit last year that was hard as hell. Oh, Javan, you ever heard of G Funk Classics? It was these little Nate Dogg CDs. A company, I guess, had purchased his catalog from Death Row or whoever owned it, and they put them out in like 7-Eleven, uh, like little department stores, and it was called G Funk Classics, and it probably was like 3 or 4 volumes of it, and a lot of that stuff was unreleased, and some of it was released, and I want to say this was around 2010 or 11. You know what I'm saying? Them shits is hard. Nate Dogg was the hook man. He was the hook man. You know what I'm saying? Then Akon had a brief run as the hook man. Who was first? Was it Akon or T Pain? T Pain, his hook man status went out. He was on everybody's shit. Nate Dogg wasn't on everybody's shit though. He just was the hook man for like Death Row and everything. He did some hooks from other people because Nate Dogg he did some hooks on the East Coast. Shit, Fabulous, Freeway. Did he do something with 50? Yeah. What's the shit he damn? Yeah, it's 21 questions. You know what I'm saying? And then Akon kicked into gear, and he was on a lot of hooks. Then T-Pain kicked into gear, and then it was looking like it was going to be Max B. It was looking like that for a short time, but he got in too much trouble before he can expand nationally. He was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger on the East Coast, and before he could start expanding nationally, he got caught up. Quan, yeah, Quan. He's from oh no, Quan is from Virginia. I was about to say he's from Daytona, but I'm thinking about Trey Williams. When I was living in Daytona, Nas signed a singer by the name of Trey Williams. And I guess it never worked out. But he was from Daytona. I remember the posters being around. And he was on that song Let There Be Light from Nas' double album, Street Disciple. He said, you know that way, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I know that he was from there. I don't know what happened. I got to go back and watch it because he did an interview some years back talking about what happened with Nas. I'm gonna see if it's still on YouTube. It took Nas a while to get right with artists and start like putting out um putting out art. Because I remember he did the Braveheart thing back in the day. That didn't really go too well with Dave's solo album, and everybody thought he was going to be in it because he did Braveheart, 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 but it wasn't. It was his brother and another dude. You know what I'm saying? He just probably was on a few songs. Trey Williams never came out. Quan never came out. He didn't do good with that until the whole you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey yo, y'all ever listen to High Tech? DJ High Tech used to be with Walkers back in the day. Well, I know y'all know High Tech. Quali, he had the blast. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I think this dude's name was Pretty Ugly. His name was. If you go to DJ Tech's second album, which was called The Chip, it was called High Technology 2. It's a song called So Tired. Bun B on it. It's a dude on there named Pretty Ugly. I don't know why, but he remind me of Quan. They voices kind of similar. Nah, I didn't hear that. I'm usually riding by myself. It's never men with me. I'm a grown man. I don't need no men to spend for me. Cause it ain't no vest on me. Don't think you got the best of me. It ain't the way I'm supposed to die. It ain't my destiny. That motherfucker was killing that shit. It's called So Tired, High Technology 2. Yeah, I remember I went to Delaware a couple years back too. I got to go through my Google Photos. I might post it. I still got like videos from that show. And Kweli, this was around the time that Kanye was dissing Kweli. That he been wearing a fitted cap for 30 years, and he said something about Kweli, and Kweli like stopped like it was a section like halfway through the show where Kweli went on like a 15, 20 minute rant, and my dumb ass only caught so much I couldn't catch it because when he did it, my phone died. He went on like a big ass rant about Kanye for like 20 minutes. Motherfuckers in the crowd was like, like he just goes like I never had it conscious unless it's on Instagram because I heard he's banned from Instagram permanently. I heard fiery reputation on Instagram or whatever. I never paid him no mind. I used to see him on there, but I used to never really tap in with him in the comments and everything. But he went on like a rant, and everybody was like after a while, so I caught like a little bit of it, like a couple minutes, then the phone was about to die, so I had to cut it off. I was like, damn. But that's when he went through all the class. Get him up, get him up, dun 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 dun. Get him up, get him up. Gorilla Monsoon rap. Most Death did about water. Oh, Black Star. I still fuck with. I didn't hear the second album last year, or was it earlier this year? I didn't hear it yet. Um, they finally came out with that, but I remember that redefinition. That redefinition is like a hip hop master class, a hip hop clinic. I feel like if not definition, people may consider that about definition. One, two, three, the one with the more reggae like bop. You know what I'm saying? But redefinition. That doom 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 doom. What? If they taught a class in hip hop and how to get off, you know what I'm saying? That's one of them ones right there. And most Def got off on that shit. What that motherfucker say? Lyrically handsome. Go collect the king's ransom. Jim's not right soon becomes the ghetto anthem. Way out like Bruce Wayne mansion. Move like a phantom. Then talk about me to your grandson. Cats who claiming they hard be mad fags. So I run through them like blood water through sandbags. Competition is mad. What I got, they can't have. Sinking they ship like Moby Dick through Ahab. Send them way past the minimum. Into the millennium will wrap the whole of gap in your back like Palestinians. Ancient Abyssinians. What do you say? I can't believe I can't remember that shit. Something, something, something. Official B-boy gentleman, long term, never the interim. Born inside the winter wind. Day after December 10, these simpletons, they mixing in the cinnamon for feminine. Sweeter than some cinnamon and Danish rings by Entenmann. Rush up on adrenaline, they get their asses sent to them. You got a tenement welded and symbol it. Leave a unit trembling like herds and move an elephant, intelligent embellishment. Followed by an element from flatbush settlement. Skin possesses melanin, hotter than tails of crack peddling, making them whoop like blue gelatin, swing like Duke Ellington. Yeah, broader than Barrington, believe me. Yeah, he was killing that shit. And there was another one, yeah, most that mathematics. You know what else was? I was just about to move to that album, Dread. What else was a hard track on there? He had another one with Kanye on there that know that I love you. In them days, most Def used to always edge out quality, edge out quality a little bit. But on that track right there, and it was on most Def Kanye. I feel like Quali got most Def on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you remember it. Right. Supreme Clientele. Hell yeah. Mhm. Yep. Uh, I'm trying to think. Oh man, it's so much shit. That's one of my favorites from the whole Wu Tang collective anyway. Of course you had Raekwon built for Cuban Link. I feel like as far as solos concerned, you gotta have that, Liquid Swords, Supreme Clientele. Some people may say Iron Man. Purple Tape, Liquid Swords, Iron Man. I'ma go with Capadonna the Pillage. And if I had to pick one more solo album out of all of them, mm, I don't even know who I'm gonna pick because I don't feel like Method Man super into with his solo work. I don't feel like Method Man has the classic solo album. So though he may be the most popular, recognizable of the group members, um, I don't feel like he has no classic album out of all of them. So that eliminates him. Same thing with RZA. I don't feel like RZA got one either. So I can't put him. I don't know. I didn't think that was a classic. The second one damn sure wasn't. Um, maybe I can go. I should go back and revisit that one. But Jizzle was hard. I'd rather go with one of them them compilations they put out. You know what I'm saying? Inspector Deck, yeah, Inspector Deck was you know them a little more the below the radar ones. ODB first album. Um, it grew on you the more you listen to it, right? Like that to me, Message first album. Yeah, that's how I remember feeling about it at the time. Like I expected it to be, I guess, a lot better. But yeah, so I don't know. Then my dumb ass at the same time trying to remember who all the members was. I might fuck with ODB on the first album, even though I feel like ODB first album the same way I feel about the Cow. But if I had to go with one of them based off of what I heard then, I'll probably pick ODB because I like ODB style. So I go with him. Okay, you had You Got Master Killer and the Deck. To me, lyrically, bar for bar, the best rapper in there. You know, if you go back and listen to a lot of that shit, Deck had the, you know, we all know Triumph. They could have cut the song off at the Deck verse. When it come to Triumph, it was open and close shot, first verse. They shouldn't even put it in the beginning. It was a good thing that they did because that shit set it off. How he came off, Obama Thomas Lee. But after that, everything else was kind of, you know, that was a memorable classic track in the video too. But Deck So when you're young and you might have a different ear from music, you gotta pay attention to lyrics as much. Sometimes you go back and you have a different perspective on, you know, on something that you heard in the past. Yeah, you got first solo album was better than everybody thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like you got put out some shit in the 2000s, independent called Dopium that was hard, like opium, but it was called Dopium. Yeah, Triumph had a crazy beat. That whole thing was next level. That video, that was a hard ass video. When that video used to come on, I don't care who I was around. When that Triumph video came on the TV, they stopped right there and watched it because the video was so hard. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the most, still to this day, one of the most expensive rap videos. It cost so much to make. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was damn near all the way computer generated. Like this man ain't on no building, walking up no building. He wasn't on like that. That was all. A lot of that. That was like a next level video. Yeah, Dex set it off. Who you could pretty much say when you listen to Cream, who had the best verse on Cream? So if I ain't gonna throw ODB in there, I guess I'll just roll with another Ghostface, which would be Iron Man. I roll with Iron Man. But on Cream, you got Raekwon and you got Deck on there. Mm-hmm. Smoking such, drinking beer, ain't trying to hear what I'm cooking. Mm. Mm. I'm asking for your opinion on Cream because I've heard people say, wait, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Ray on that one. But I've heard people say they felt like Deck was yeah that hey that was next level. That was the next level thing. That's how I'm saying. You know when you heard some good shit, you'll get that adrenaline, that chill in your go up your arm when you hear like some good music. That's adrenaline, that feeling you get. And still, the second verse was hard as you talking about Deck. I like how Raekwon kicked it off though. Same damn little sweater. Way better too. It's like we na 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 na, and the full with ODB in the background, all that, and then that shit kicked in. That shit was hard, bro. That beat, that's the, you know what I'm saying? Damn sure the top 10. That shit was hard. Especially you got to go find the whole version. You know what I'm saying? You're right. I like both of them. I like both of them though. on there. Either one, whoever is better, they didn't edge the other one by too much. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going by what was quotable. And Ray verse, the most quotable in Ray, I mean in Deck was smoking such drinking beer. They trying to hear what I'm kicking is that one. But to me, Ray verse is one big quotable. Low sweater, times is rough and tough like leather. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side, staying alive. I still that with Nas versus okay. Yeah, mom's bounced on old man. So then we moved to Shaolin Land, right? Only way I begin to G off was drug use. It wasn't it. Started smoking wools at 16. he told everything on himself. Figured out I went the wrong route. Right. King disease. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I still get the fit that same feeling from that motherfucker when I hear it. It's only certain songs that like Biggie, like certain songs don't get old. Like I feel like One More Chance, not the original One More Chance, but the commercial radio One More Chance don't never get old to me. Doom, doom, doom. That don't never get old. What else don't never get old? No, Biggie, that everyday struggle. That everyday struggle don't get old to me neither. King's disease. Yeah, I like that. I didn't like now that I heard the first Magic. I ain't too crazy about the second one. I like that first one. I didn't hear all of the third one yet, but that first Magic was better than that second Magic. And I'm trying to figure. Yeah, long kiss goodnight. Right. Um, long kiss goodnight is good. Yeah, I like my downfall better than that though. And pray on my downfall. This goes out the cats, finger in the ass again. $50 half a man. Um, I'm trying to think which one of them. I listened to all of them in one day. Magic 3 wasn't out yet. I listened to all of them in one day. All of them. Because I had just I heard the majority of the first King of Disease at that point. And I hadn't heard, he was dropping them so quick, I was behind. Um, it was either two or three that was like, that was real good, too, that I liked a lot. That man put out so much damn music, man, the past. Dice, Ice Cube cousin. Oh yeah, that was hard too. Things done changed. I've been going backwards too. I've been digging back through a lot of old Rockefeller, like really seeing like how was these motherfuckers. Like I remember living it, but like in retrospect, did this shit age good? Like was it truly timeless? Like what was the you know what I'm saying? So I've been back going through Bleak shit, through Beanie Siegel shit, Outcast, been going back through some Outcast. You know who else I've been going back to a lot? Capone and Noriega, Nori and Busta Rhymes. Nori, I've been going back through Nori with a fine tooth comb. But it's just been good times and reminiscing. He still wasn't talking about shit. Nori just had a catchy ass delivery and cadence and style. Like the way he put said shit was fly. Like the way he delivered it. But that motherfucker wasn't talking about nothing. Hey yo, hey yo, close the door, four door, smoking the long long. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the hell Nori talking about, man? You know, it was just random talk. Like somebody just got him in the booth, like, yo, just say whatever the first thing pops. More and more like that. Like by the was fucking with that. Then he came out the Nori, Nori. You know what I'm saying? Then the top of the top for that super thug. Hey, yo, okay. I don't know where that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the geek ever super thug. That is the marker. I feel like geek sounded a certain way. To me, that signifies traditional boom bap New York sound, like Mob Deep, the infamous. Um, you know, present. And then it was a time like that was the next level beat right there. But Nori had some shit on his first album. I love my life. And then he had what was that? So Ricky got no kids and no wifey. So when I get there, man, it's like no more than likely. Dun 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 dun. It had that like kung fu Chinese beat. What was the name of that shit? Then we know Body in the Trunk. Body in the Trunk. Body in the Trunk. I was saying. And then when he now after that first album, when that second album came out, that second album wasn't as good. By the time that second solo album came out from Nori, he was under a microscope. That's when I started hearing everybody say, "Man, Nori don't be talking about it. Nori don't be talking about that." And you saw it because at once the second album, the sales went down and down and down from there. But he ain't no one hit wonder, and he did earn himself in the spot. A spot. I think you could put him in the top 100. and he just had a personality about himself that worked for him. You know what I'm saying? You know that silliness, his slang, like Nori is like a East Coast Bay Area person. You know what I'm saying? Like you hear what the stuff Dread be saying. Nori do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, figure deal me. You know how Nori be talking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, trying hard to change the life we live. Yeah. Yeah. They have some joints, man. Even that first Capone and Noriega album when they first came out. Yeah, East Coast E40. Right. Even that first when Capone first came out, that was a hard album. That what was it called? The Reunion. And then they had one that came out in I think it was 2010 or 11, the War Report 2. That wasn't bad either. But it wasn't. Of course, they couldn't hold the candle to the earlier stuff. But it was like during that time, a lot of rappers was trying to do sequels because Raekwon had just did that for built for Cuban Links too, and it was damn good in its execution and in mimicking what the first one was, like duplicating that feeling. So they signed with Raekwon. They actually signed with Raekwon for that album. I think Raekwon and Busta Rhymes, and that album War Report 2 came out on both of their labels. Yeah, yeah, he definitely got something that worked for him. I don't know why. I feel like Nori could have been in movies. I feel like that's where he need to focus on. Oh, you talking about that intro? Oh, you talking about on the second album when they be playing? They say, "Oh, who they on the phone? Pone. Son, I know my gun is never on safety. I cop the new Jordans, the white ones from Skate P. I'm outside on the street just holding it down. I'm in jail pumping iron, son, and reading books. I'm in the studio dropping 16 with hooks. I'm in the yard in the cipher just smoking my spliff." I think that's what you're talking about because that was on the intro. Oh no, you talking about when they did the what you talking about, Dread, is you talking about when they did the Sam Cooke cover, Carl Thomas, and he's like, I was born by the river. So that's how the album, the intro start off. In a little tent, and Lord, just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know, yeah. Man, you about to make me go listen to that motherfucker. Yeah. That Sam Cooke intro, Capone and Noriega, that Carl Thomas covered. He did a little interpolation of Sam Cooke. You know, change gonna come, and then went into that little skit where Capone called home from jail. Yeah, the album started off fire. Just that they got one of the best album start offs with that album. You know what I'm saying? Did not go to my brother. Say, brother, please. That's some cigarettes got me. I used to be able to kill that one. But he winds up knocking me. Dick got black shit on it. That's why I should be. What else they got in here? Took Mambo, Mambo Capone. Remind me. Oh no, he said mommy and Mambo because Capone mother died and Nori father name was Mambo. I was thinking like, damn, did Nori dad was he on there? Yeah, that Carl Thomas that's better than Sam Cooke change gonna come with Carl Thomas version. 8 more minutes. Oh, I never heard T Pain sing it. A long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Mommy and Mambo. Yo, who doodle ass smoke is this? That was the first thing he said. I was just talking to my homeboy. We was talking about like underrated music and singing. You know what I'm saying? And you know who I think? You know who I feel has some joints that don't get their credit? And they just came out with a new documentary. A lot of sketchy information was in it. But who I used to fuck with a lot was, if you look back, it was Tony Tone. My mom boyfriend had a lot of they music, all they shit. But and I remember I used to go over there. He might leave. He'll order like wrestling pay per view for me, and but I used to put them little CDs in. Tony Tone got some joints, bro. They don't get their credit. Raphael Sadiq. Cause it was meant for you. Yeah, that was a good verse. Niggas just started something. No, because you can say that, but at the same time, the debate has always been when it comes to uh, niggas done started something. Who was it, DMX or Mate? And I can't say I'm gonna give it a tie because Mate's shit on there was hard. You know what I'm saying? Any nigga wave a tech at Nathan have an explanation. Nate shit on there was hard. I got enough guns to wreck a nation. Any nigga wave a tech at Nathan have an explanation. Yeah. Tony, Tony, Tony. What else they had? What was that? Southern California. Lay your head on my pillow. Whatever you want. That was my shit right there. Girl, you know I can't. What makes you think that I would try to run the game on you? Believe me, I know I can't fly. Yeah, that was my favorite one. Them motherfuckers had some songs. What was that other one? That was on that's all I ask of you. Yeah. To make it come together. Yeah. Go compare that though. Back on the rap tip. Go niggas done started something. DMX verse versus Mace verse. Yeah, me too. Basically, if you hear me talking about it, I still be listening to it. After seven, man, you crazy. After seven, man, no. I'm gonna go with Tony Tony Tone on that one. Where they at now? Yeah, well, I can't agree with you on that one. This fucking Tony Tone is timeless, bro. And they kind of below the radar with it. You hear about everybody. Your R. Kelly. I was about to say Joe. I fuck with Joe though. Joe. Yeah, I've been rocking with Joe though, on the R&B tip. I always fuck with Joe. This is breaking my heart. As she says through the the baby face the deal to a pig. Shit, don't get to talking about groups. You know what I'm saying? What we judging this off? Because if we judging this off hit singles and like shit, and you can't judge a group. I mean, I can't. I was about to say something that I had to think about it. Nah. Uh, shit. What we going off though? Yeah, Joe though. That was my dude right there. Joe. Fuck with Joe. My over good girl, taking every time. Uh, I mean, Joe, Nah, I fuck with Joe, man. Joe. When Joe get off, he get off. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about Joe. Got some shit out there too, bro. Come on, Joe. What Joe has? Stutter, the slow and the fast one. Um, what else Joe had? All the things I wanna do. Yeah, yeah. Uh, it feels good. Yeah, if it's 89, it's 90. We ain't running that close. If it's 89, if it's 89, yeah, because chances is urban mystic. You used to be talking about that when you was growing up. Urban mystic. I'm trying to remember what they sing again. Man, stop, yo, bro. Stop saying y'all trying to play niggas, man. Trying to play Joe, bro. Joe was getting off, bro. I did. Did I know that? Ooh, all I got the remedy. Oh, you got to get this. All about you and me. Oh, baby. Almost away. Yo, what happened to this dude right here? You remember that dude? But yeah, what the Urban Mystics? What they sung again? What was that dude? Craig David. I used to always be cracking on my homeboy telling me he looked like Craig David. Craig. That's Javan and shit. You see Javan picture? He looked like that nigga Craig David. Oh, see, it was like you love on Tuesday. Yeah, UK dude. He had a couple little hits though. Can you feel me? Yeah, he had a couple little hits, Craig David. I ain't gonna do him like that. You know what I'm saying? And on Tuesday, Wednesday. He disappeared. I don't know where he went after that. Can you feel me? Yeah. Brent Fire. Yeah. I heard a couple of things from him I like. I like that damn him. I like him and I like that Don Tolliver. Don Tolliver get off too. Don Tolliver get off. Who you talking about? Urban Mystic? I'm trying to ask y'all who. I'm trying to find out what the hell they sing. Who was you talking about, Napoleon? What does Urban Mystic sing? What they known song? And think you're lonely now. You asking a question? What you talking about? Casey? Casey ugly ass? Back and listen to Casey version. Yeah, I keep asking them who the hell is Urban Mystic and what y'all fuck with Don Tolliver though. Man, go back and listen to it. I thought the same thing when I was a kid, but after my appreciation has grown more and more for the modern. I like the dude Kim. Kim, y'all listen to Kim. Let's see, he had that Share My Life. Share my life. Hey girl, you can trust. He'd be killing that. Hey girl. Hey girl. I really mean it, babe. Hey girl. Yeah, me too. The couple I named is probably it. But I can't even like the young ones. I can't. I know Kim, but I can't even say I know a whole lot of the young boys shit. But what I've heard so far, I like. To me, a lot of these young R&B artists is damn near rap. It barely qualify. It barely qualifies rap anymore. I mean R&B. Man, get this shit out of the way, bro. You motherfuckers get you hurt in here. Right. Harmonized rapping. Hold on one second. Barry White heavy back in the day. Cornbread, fish and collard greens. Anthony Hamilton. Right. Hold on, let me go up here and stop this damn alarm. Ah, Southern California. Oh boy. I know I'm jumping, but ain't no build up, right? Nope. Yeah. All right, bro. I didn't like him at first. He came. I'm like, bro, get this guy here, bro. He swear he knows something. Like, bro, it's lunchtime. Being rest. Take a while for that shit to drain me, man. See, now I ain't going to see it because I don't want to see no shit that they singing the whole time. This ain't the musical channel. Why is it still showing me Javon retracted the message? This shit might take forever. Hmm. Well, I see the snow stop. Right, take it to Broadway, right? Yeah, I don't want to see it. Some stuff I have no desire to see done over anyway. Yeah, man. You got to mess with the recipe, man. If you're gonna remake it with might be hard to get actors just as good, but damn good actors. Don't mess with the formula too much. Give us details, and because that book has so much more details in that movie. As usual, flip it. Give us either alternate take a spin on it or alternate something, or put details in it that wasn't in there before and play on that. That's how that needs to be done. Not no musical. Excuse me. I ain't even see. I forgot all about that. They made a house party too. Who was at house party? Did they make another house party? I think who did it? LeBron or somebody, or LeBron's son. You know. I'm good. Oh, you want to see it? Yeah, White Man That Can't Jump was a classic though. Hell yeah, that's a sure classic. I seen that so many times growing up. I got it at the house. Rosie Perez, little ass. Rosie Perez was like a little baddie back in the '90s. The new Aquaman, huh? They just remaking everything. Hollywood ran out of ideas a long time ago though. I'm the same way with the music as I'm the same way with the movies and stuff as I am with the music. I be all about old shit, my classics. I be watching black and white film noir because my favorite movie is based off of that genre. That was in like the 30s and the 40s. That film noir. A lot of times the women, the woman be like the villain. I don't know if y'all ever seen Body Heat. That's my favorite movie with William Hurt and Kathleen Turner and J.D. Preston and a young Mickey Rourke. J.D. Preston wasn't he in what was that Hill Street Blues or in the Heat of the Night? One of them. All right, Dred. Yep. Rosie Perez. Let me ask y'all a question, because I was just talking about what me and my homeboy was talking about the Tony Tony Toes. Being that you just brought up do the right thing. How do y'all think Spike Lee's sister look? How does she look to y'all on a scale of 1 to 10? And she wasn't never in nothing but Spike Lee movies, but I would say her best looking movie she was in was probably Do the Right Thing, uh, Mo Better Blues. Mo Better Blues, that's a good one too. I like that. And what else? Well, she was in School Days. All his movies basically. He made sure he gave her an acting role, but she never popped in that. No, she never was in none of his other shit. Nobody else shit. They had to catch her at the right angle. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got a sister. Best player. If you go back and I don't know if you ever seen Mo Better Blues when Denzel's like a jazz musician. He was messing with her and the girl from Caught Up with Bokeem Woodbine. Her name's Cinda Williams, light skinned chick. Now my homeboy seemed to think she wasn't bad looking. I think like Digital Trace, she looked like Spike Lee. If you catch her at the right angle, she wasn't bad looking. You know what I'm saying? It's the up in the mouth area for me. You know what I'm saying? And that, she didn't have messed up teeth, just that her teeth. I don't know. It's something about I don't know. Maybe they was looking too small or something. I don't know. Not that her teeth was messed up. It's just like her mouth didn't go with her face. She had them strong bone features in her face too, because she was skinny as hell. Her name is Joie Lee, Joie. Yeah, Cinda Williams. She had a hell of a set of melons on her. I remember she was in Caught Up with Bokeem, and she had him out in that little sex scene. She had a hell of a rack on her. Cinda Williams. Them the only two movies I know her in. Caught Up and Mo Better Blues. Diana Ross' daughter, Tracy Ellis. She like I was talking to a female, but I like Tracy Ellis. I like. What are you talking about? Somebody that let the world he was here. So she Ellis. Yeah, Nino needs to let the world know he's here. Ooh. What about Robin Givens? She came, but they was trying to push Robin. Hollywood always ever so or Hollywood they try to press you. They try to push you on us. And I feel like Robin Givens was they try to force feed certain people. Somebody say I guess I am. See, All right. Well, I don't know if y'all can see. I guess I'm still frozen, and maybe it just ain't. I don't know. But I'm gonna jump off here. All right.